Hey everybody, Geronda Spiller here. For those of you who do not know me, I'm a speaker and a coach for leaders to bring leadership awareness so that they can provide more belonging and inclusion for their teams. Um, Another word to say that is psychological safety. And so I'm really excited to share this announcement with you actually. And I'm coming live to you because I want to share that I'm going to be starting a biweekly series. And I've been really pumped to share this, to be honest. So I'm really excited to be sharing this with you today. And those of you, if you are live, please feel free to put hashtag live if you are in the chat and able to be live here today. So what is this series I'm looking to start? What does it mean? And who in the world is Geronda Spiller, for those of you who don't know me? So I gave a little introduction about who I am and what I serve or who I serve. And the series that I really want to create for everyone is called Leading in the Moment with Geronda. And this series is a bi-weekly series. It's going to be the second and fourth Wednesday of every month. And it's going to be 12 o'clock p.m. Pacific time during that 3 o'clock p.m. Eastern. And what I'm going to cover is leadership awareness and what awareness means. And when we think about awareness, how can we make better decisions as leaders? Because oftentimes, based on my own personal story, I've had moments where there really wasn't enough awareness from a leadership perspective, and that diminished my performance, my engagement, my inclusion, my sense of belonging, and it ultimately led to a poor experience in the workplace, which is not anything that I would want anybody to have to go through, but I know that oftentimes there's just not enough awareness, or we aren't taking the time to be more aware. There's so many different priorities that are happening. There's a lot of current events that are happening across the world. And so with this series, I want to be able to bring some vulnerability and share on different ways that we can take awareness and actually use it as a positive aspect in our toolkit so that we can have better experiences for ourselves and for our teams. Because we know that many things happen across our lives that could impact how we lead. And this series in particular, again, it's going to be vulnerable, and I want to bring on different topics. So you'll see me come on and go live and talk about different topics that may fall under the umbrella of psychological safety and different things that are happening across the world. And I want to bring this series in a global perspective as much as possible to be able to bring voices from different places across the world and not make it too focused on the US. And how I'm going to do that is I'll come on. I'm also going to be bringing on guests at least once a month, probably starting in April, to just share their experience and be vulnerable to share. I am a leader. I've made my mistakes. I think my team feels this way about me, but I'm not aware. So I want to do better. So there's really setting that great example of what good could look like for you as leaders. And so the what's going to be happening in this series is the first one's actually going to be starting on March 8th. That's next Wednesday, March 8th at 12 p.m. Pacific time. And when I was actually pulling this together and I was pulling together the schedule, I actually reminded myself, I was like, that's International Women's Day. So what a great time to get this kicked off and started. And so next Wednesday, please tune in to that happening in that time. And if you can't make it, these will be recorded. I'm going to be posting it to different locations as well. So please mark down March 8th in your calendar for next week. And I'm calling this leading in the moment because it's taking this present moment to share tools and resources that can help you as leaders. So I'm not going to go into so much detail right now because there's a lot that I want to share with you. And I see Alexander Clark is on here saying, "I love this." Thank you, Alexander. It's been a minute, but I'm glad to see you here. We went to undergrad together. No, I'm sorry, grad school together. So nice to see you here. So yes, it's going to be leading in the moment with Geronda. So I will put that name across the screen here so that you can write down the name. You're going to see it posted as an event on LinkedIn. I hope that you can join. And I'm really appreciative of you letting me introduce this. I'm so pumped and excited for this. I have been for a while. So now I'm just going to try to calm myself down. But I'm also going to be reaching out for topics. I want to know what you would like to learn in this area. So please feel free to also reach out when I post that, or even just reach out to me on LinkedIn to learn more. So thank you so much, everyone. This is Leading in the Moment with Geronda. The first official episode is going to air next Wednesday, and I will see you there. Have a great day.